Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday morning. We're just getting some breakfast going. I had a rough couple days there, to say the least. I was puking like non-stop from Thursday night till I guess Friday morning. So not that long, but like every hour I was waking up throwing up, so it was bad. Anyways, we are here. Baby and I, of course. We're gonna cook some breakfast, get this Saturday started right.
I'm gonna have myself a ball. Gonna have myself a ball. Gonna have myself a ball. I sure don't know when you got to go. Every day a holiday. When you kick the bucket, it's just too bad. Life's too short, don't make it sad. Let's have ourselves a ball. Let's have ourselves a ball. Let's have ourselves a ball. I sure don't know when you got to go.
Doing one of my favorite things that I get to do once a month, and that is make my monthly on it order. Show you guys a little bit what I'm doing this week. I am making sure that I'm up to date on my total primate care. There we go. I'm low on coffee, so I'm gonna get some more of their coffee. It's actually really good. Little bar just to fill the space. Shaker cup, need a new shaker. Some spats and shorts I needed, and then they got this emulsified MCT oil for the coffee. Yeah, I haven't been training to my fullest previously with my back injury, so I do have some supplements still kind of stored up. I kind of, lowered the amount that I was taking while I was injured. So just this order, I get to make sure that I have enough in my total primate care, and then kind of get some random stuff that I need for training as well, such as the shorts.
We out here Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning. We're training Gi, we're training Nogi, we're training Hector, we're training Raul. How we're doing it. This is the real train. This is where we become champions. Corner, right?
Yeah, we'll be cornering this weekend.
Honestly, like right now he's fighting not the toughest competition for where he's at. He's in a really good place, so we got to just hurry up, get these wins in, and hopefully move on to some better tests for him. I think he's going to be just fine this weekend, but yeah, I'll be this corner. We'll see how much cornering I'll do. If I go for prediction, I'd say he's just going to choke him in the first round.
It's a crazy feeling, the emotions that you're going through when you're going up into the cage, and like you can try to visualize it, but you can't really understand it until you've done it, and when you do it, the best way I can describe it is I used to play football when I was younger, and it was like the opening kickoff when you're standing back there and you have to catch the ball. It's like kind of the opening kickoff is like all pressure's on you. What if you drop the ball? What happened? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's that moment, but as soon as you catch the ball, that feeling goes away and you're in your natural environment.
And that's cool because we got Gav, you're in here with, what do you have, 3 fights now?
3 fights, yeah.
And then you guys haven't had any fights yet, but I remember being in your guys' situation, I remember being in your situation, Gav, and like the way it changes for me, it was like my first couple fights, it was like a deer in headlights. Like I was just in there full on reactive mode, right? Like there was not really any like strategizing in my head at that point. It was just strategizing that happened in the training, right? It was your muscle memory kicking over. But as I started getting more fights, maybe around 4 or 5 fights, I started to feel more clear, level-headed inside of the cage. Even after that bell rang, it wasn't like the way it was in the beginning, where that bell rang, you black out, that bell's ring, and this fight's over, right? It wasn't like that anymore. So I'm curious to see what it's gonna be like, for you, Gav, in these next coming fights, and for you guys, like how it's gonna feel for you guys in there being, I mean, you guys are already seasoned competitors. Now, given it is different, it's a lot different with the crowd and the noise, and you know, you guys are gonna be fighting on the same card as Gavin, so you know, there's gonna be some people there rooting for you guys.
I just know what I gotta prepare for. I can't just go in there knowing like I'm just gonna try and bang out the dude. Like, I actually have to think about my strategy, because obviously I am like at a disadvantage with my height. And so I feel pretty confident in my grappling. You just need to incorporate it with my striking to set it up, because I know this fight can go to the ground, and if it does, I'm gonna make sure like it's gonna be one hell of a night for him.
You know, I'm excited for you guys. I've wanted you guys to fight for a long time now. Now it's just a good time. The time is right, but I think it'll be cool to look at your mind state before and after, and what you guys are gonna do to prepare before it, right? Like, we can train, but when you train, I don't want us to be like mindless, right? I want you to be thinking about the fight, be thinking about the cage, be thinking about your opponent, and all this stuff like during your training too.
I just talked to Raul, who just talked to the matchmakers with Bellator, and it looks like they want to fight me in September, which sucks. You know, it's a long time away. I haven't fought since November, so waiting until September is kind of a bummer. I wanted to fight in June or July, but it is what it is. I got a pretty good opponent. I don't know if we can announce it yet. I don't think so, but just got to kind of deal with it and figure out some other ways to make some money in the meantime.
All right, let's go. It's the time. Sending in that contract. So, unfortunately, I don't have a fax machine at home. So, we're coming into town, go to the UPS store, charge like $2 or something, but until I get a fax machine, I don't know if I want to, but I'll just come over here. It's not too bad. I don't know if I have the number. I have to call Raul real quick. Come on, please. Yes. Raul. Hey, can you text me Mike's number real quick? I'm gonna fax this contract over. Alright, thank you. Close. Whew. Fucked out. And yours truly. What the hell's going on over here?
Nothing's license free anymore, dude.
No?
Nothing.
Alright, your turn.
Search copyright free, no?
I'll hold the box. Or no, you stay there, I'll go here.
The struggle is real.
Our last video got a
Ooh,
copyright flag, so what is this?
We gotta be good. Eli, what are you looking at, dude? What about like at the top? It says royalty free music.
Fitness music.
Hey, I get a full boy, you got hat. Okay, very good.
Okay.
This is some bowling
Like
music.
This is certain bowling music. I can see it.
Wait, look.
Hello you guys, what's going on? Today is Wednesday, it's always a good day. We're going sparring today. My eyes nice and healed up, my back feels great, my body feels great. I mean, I'm sore. Raul definitely gave it to me on Monday.
Today was Monday. Today was actually a brutal day. Training, bookwork, more training, teaching. Down. And walk back down. And walk back up. Push up.
made me a little extra sore today, but that's all good. That's actually great. So I'm gonna go get a nice warm up. But we are going to AKA, so I'm on my way right now to grab Gav and Raul maybe. I don't know what the car situation is like, but I'll probably be driving. I think Sam or Matt is gonna drive as well. We're gonna carpool down there. I'll meet up down at the world famous AKA. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy some good sparring sessions, mostly there for Gavin and Matt. You know, I'm gonna get in the red room, they call it, and move around light with guys. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna get really hard full rounds and in the cage room or anything. That's where they go hard. But I'm just gonna enjoy. Hopefully I can get some rounds with Hector while I'm down there too. Get some mid rounds in. But you know, I will bring you guys along for the ride, and I'll show you what we can for today. But there's something that we have to understand about, you know, kind of all my training, and the nature of this whole thing is that I can't show you guys what I'm really doing. I can't show you guys my training 100% the way I would like to, because I know you're watching my opponents. I know my opponents are here watching me and studying me, and if they're not, their coaches are. It's just a sad hard truth. So obviously I don't want to give up anything that's going to be detrimental to myself or to any of my training partners. So as far as like sparring footage goes, especially at AK, it's going to be very limited. I might be able to get some in with some of the guys that don't mind being on the vlog, and you know, just some certain stuff. I'll let Eli do the work on the editing and make it all look nice, and kind of give you guys an idea of what the day looks like down there without exposing too much gameplay and strategy. So that's kind of where we're at with this whole thing, and with filming right now, and with my game plan. It's a beautiful day out here in Half Moon Bay. It's kind of a shame we got to take off, but that's the life. Can't stop just because it's nice out. I can't get out of my rhythm just because it's nice out. All of a sudden, no, I'm not going to train today, I'm going to go to the beach. No. You got to stick to your guns. You got to create the schedule, like I say so often. Create your schedule and stick to it, because there's too many things to cover for a mixed martial artist. There's too many things that are important that have to get addressed each and every week. Yeah, we can go to that more later too, but about to go grab whoever I'm gonna grab, meet up with all the guys at the school, and then head out, make the drive to AKA. So we'll catch up with you guys later. He hates old people. Oh, we're singing the blues.
I don't hate old people, I hate stupidity, dude.
Dude, you know how to play the harmonica? Give me something, dude.
Ready? Nah.
Come on, dude.
It's a payment.
I don't do it. Where did you pull out the harmonica?
I know.
Bro, I just found it on the seat, man.
That's disgusting, bro. Rico's probably licking that.
I'm guaranteed.
No, he puts some shit in there, dude, like his boogers and shit. Like, he's like, Daddy, I put my boogers in there.
Ew. Daddy, I shoved this in my butt. What AKA, we do 5-5s, working through the rest. So that's like 30 minutes of work, nonstop.
Remember what we used to do, dude? We used to do like, alright, let's train 2 hours, no water, no rest, no nothing, just do it.
Yeah, just train.
Iron Man, don't be a bitch.
But that was also like 10-minute rolls, stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, those were,
I feel like 10-minute rolls, you can kind of pace yourself differently than when you're doing 30-second goes of everything. Like, get off that bike for 30 seconds and you hit mitts, you only have 30 seconds. You gotta make it something happen in that time.
Yeah, but at the same time, I remember we had guys like Iron Manning, where you're the guy in the middle for the entire train.
Yeah.
Everyone's just concentrating on you. You're the best guy in the room, but then everyone's fresh. You're tired as fuck, but you still have to go as hard as you can because the guys are fresh.
You get more dangerous the more you get tired too, because it's like I gotta just fuck you up as fast as possible.
Exactly, like next guy.
Otherwise, you're gonna put pressure on me.
I don't want to take those risks, and I feel like that's the ultimate. That's where you want to get back to. Where you have a room full of guys who are fresh on you, and you're just the killer, just submitting everybody. Even though the guys are like closer, just because you're so close to fight camp and you've been training way more, you're just like, your blade is just that much sharper.
Yeah.
great train here at AKA. Just finishing up. Good training, good coaching. A little bit of what it looks like up here when we're cleaning up. My main man, Mr. JJ.
What up, dog?
He's part of the bomb squad. Bosnian bomber right here.
Killing
About
it.
to do work. Bellator, September 23rd as well.
Yes, sir.
We see more of this man right here.
Both of us.
Yeah.
About to kill it.
That's it, y'all. I'm out.